Hey, happy Friday. It's actually Thursday while I record this. Thursday evening. It's been a beautiful week of summer weather here in Seattle. Absolutely top notch. Had a really busy week between portrait shoots. I got another one tomorrow for another shelter, and helping out friends and loved ones, getting good time with people, doing lots of visiting and listening and helping out. So it's been really, really good week, and it's just flying by. I swear the summer is just screaming by this year. It's really, maybe I mean, time moves faster all the time the older you get, and maybe I'm just noticing it more. But yeah, so this is just a quick little, hey, here's what's going on. I'm busy. Got a lot of shooting going on for shelters, and another shoot on Sunday too, and then into the next week. So we're really cranking here in Seattle, and it's been such a blessing to shoot for the families. Very well received. They're so grateful and so excited about it. It's really cool. So yeah, it's just busy time, and I don't have some. I've tried for the last couple hours. I've got a list of video ideas, and I tried a couple on today. There's decent stuff to say, but it just didn't flow. And if it isn't gonna flow, I ain't gonna force it. So you get a shorty this week. It's just me in the truck door in late light telling you what a great week it's been. I hope you're having a good week. Truck's working great. Everything seems to be in good shape, and really grateful for that because I'm running around a lot now doing all the shoots. So anyway, wishing you all a great weekend. If I could say anything, it's make time for those you love. Really make time, because time goes quick. It's pretty shocking, and things change rapidly, and you can't bank on having all the time that you think you have. So make a point in telling those you love how much you love them, and make time for them. It's a big deal. So that's it for me tonight. Hopefully I'll have something more substantial for you video wise next week. We shall see. Lastly, I have had a couple new patrons and such, ask about, well, can you do videos from your photo shoots with the families? And for those who are new patrons or new followers, I just want to let you know, in case you haven't read on my website at jackdaw.love, it explains all this. That's all confidential stuff. Anybody who knows folks have ever been in a shelter, women with their children, that most of the time they're escaping a domestic violence situation, a dangerous situation, and all of the people I do portraits for have my guarantee of absolute confidentiality, that the photos that I create are just for them alone. The shelters don't have any rights to the pictures. I don't have any rights to the pictures. I give all the ownership rights to the people we do portraits for, so they know that they have total control of their images and they're completely theirs and safe. So I can do little snippets, which I do in my story. I'll do little vignettes of like where I'm shooting, but you'll never see images or video of the people I'm actually doing portraits for. Unless on rare occasion one lets me know I can, and that's why I have one family on the landing page at my Patreon site. They're the only family that's been like, yeah, please use our picture. They're an intact family, which kind of makes sense that, they have nothing to fear. So anyway, for the newbies, that's why you don't see videos and stills of the portrait work I do. It's because it's for those people. It's not for me or for you or for any kind of profit angle or anything. The people who support the work I do, they are giving of themselves to bless these people without expectation of something back. And that's just how we roll with Jackdaw. Anyway, there's your explanation. And I'm going to head to my sleepy spot for the night. Wishing you all a great weekend. And just so you can see the lovely view that was my background, I can't think of a more awesome place to hang out for the evening in Seattle, because anybody who knows me knows I am a maritime fanatic. Aviation, maritime, machines. Another cool thing about a lot of these boats, these guys and women who own these boats, not these little tour boats here, but like this little seiner here, the St. John, lots of these guys live on the boats. It's the only way they can afford them. These are their homes. I'm not saying all of them, and I don't know the folks on these in particular, but lots of them do. Shelter comes in all shapes and sizes, as individual as there are people on earth. And there is no one way to do it. You figure out what works for you, and that's what you do. And what works for me is this little old Canadian Armed Forces radio truck, command truck. This is home. My little home. All right, you guys, have a good night.